Raspberry. Take me home, country roads. Don't want to spill that while we do the show.
I do apologize.
No, you don't. Prepare my audience. Prepare them.
There they are. Hey, everybody. Hi. Hi. We're back. We're back.
We're back once again for another episode of Deep Thoughts Whiskey Shots. As always, this is I, your adjective man, the Manila Grillo, the albino rhino, maintenance store. Could be so much more. If you keep it right, play your cards tight. We'll see what happens next.
There you go, buddy. Yeah, they all love you.
And as always, on my right, your stage left, he's the pink menace himself, the degenerate extraordinaire.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Played, the degenerate extraordinaire. Yeah, see, look, there's people here. Now I'm worried.
Hold on. Wait, but where's that guy?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I don't see him anywhere. Where
Lucky? Where's Lucky?
Oh, there he is. He's over there. Okay.
There he goes.
Whew. Dang, I thought he bit the dust.
You know, it's even wilder is we did not practice what corner we were going to point in. I was really hoping we would have went either opposite or the exact same, so it worked out good.
Full disclosure, there's a Goku shirt hanging up over there that I've retired and can't wear anymore, so that's kind of like the focal point right there. So I see where your eyeball went. You went straight to the school of the turtle. Let's go.
I actually was looking at the Hispanic parrot.
I forgot that's up there too.
That's what I saw. Anyways, we're back, ladies and gentlemen, as always. And, we're going to try to keep this one a little light because the world's gone crazy. And you don't need us to remind you of that. Everybody else is already reminding you of that, right? So nothing else to go on. But there is a slight continuation of a story that we did have last week that I thought was hilarious, right? We talked about the amputee cornhole player.
Yeah.
So there was
they apprehended him, right? And they went through trial and stuff.
I guess all that's going on right now. They had already arrested him last time. But the funny part is now there's a video and some pictures that came out that apparently 2 weeks before all this stuff happened, he was partying with those. I'm assuming it's the same guys. I'm not 100% sure that were in the back of the car. But he was doing handstands and snorting coke and shooting a sniper rifle out a window. And it's this guy's a wild boy from day one. It was a matter of time.
Okay, was it actually a sniper rifle?
Well, I mean, it could have been a pistol for his small body. I mean, for all I know, but it looked like it was a good rifle. He was just shooting it out the window. It had a scope and everything on it. It could have been a hunting rifle. I mean, they were in West Virginia or something like that.
Mountain Mama?
Take me home.
Excuse me,
man. Well, anyways, so kind of getting into some new things this week.
That's crazy. The videos, just seeing that little dude just living the nug life.
Nugging it up.
Yeah, straight nugging.
When I saw him doing the handstand and snorting coke, I was like, okay, I've seen the people doing the drinking upside down because it gets it to your blood and stuff. But
as much as I'm kidding around about this, that's talent. That's talent right there. That's pure will and dedication.
Yeah. You're just nubbing it up?
Hell yeah, dude. That's will and dedication right there. I don't think I could do that.
No, there's will and there's dedication.
I was going to push the squeak button. There it is.
Thank you. Anyways, now. So
he's lucky we have the little red applause sign up top where we have everybody at will. Yes, and?
Will's over there. No, so I think we figured out why our boy, the degenerate extraordinaire, has some King Tut luck at times. Do you want to explain how you found a cursed hidden artifact? I think it's over here. I'll get it for you, buddy.
Oh, did you move it over there?
I think so. Let me see real quick.
It might be under the keyboard. No?
Yeah, I think it's over there with you. Sorry.
Oh, I think it's in my pocket here.
Oh, yeah, as it should be.
Is it? No, it's not in my pocket.
Oh, man, he lost the cursed artifact.
Oh, no, the cursed artifact is gone.
Artifact?
The cursed artifact is gone. We'll see. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you got me. It's got to be under something.
Is it under
there it is. It's under here.
All right. So, funny, full disclosure. When we're not on camera and stuff, we do talk. We are legit friends, and we talk about just crazy stuff that happens.
Yeah, we are bros. We're actual bros. Like, he does his adventures out there, and he calls me, and he's like, hey, this is happening. I'm like, oh, cool. And then I'm like, hey, I'm doing this. And he's like, ah, cool.
And we, as a lot of people, we have those moments of just ups and downs, goods and bads, whatever. But it seems like when it rains, it pours for my boy over here. It just pours.
Literally and metaphorically.
So he had another moment like that. Just to put the background, I'm at my daughter's soccer game. You know, unfortunately, they're getting smoked out, but that's beside the point. And then, you got to move back over in front of that light a little bit. Sorry.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
The way which
way do you want me to go? Stage right?
There. I don't know. Anyway, whatever. Here we are. This is where we're at with it.
I'm just going to look back from you guys. Oh, he's got it.
There you go. The long arm of the law. So, just pure context, I was at my daughter's soccer game. Like I said, they're getting smoked. He calls me. He's like, just my luck. And I'm just like, oh, boy, what's going on now? And, well, you tell the story.
So, oh, man, I was trying to do business stuff that was happening, right? And so, went off, woke up early, early-ish, went to Waffle House. Waffle House was packed, and I was immediately just like, this never happens. So, yeah, exactly. And so I just get back in the truck. Truck door works. Truck works fine. I leave, stop at the gas station. My door won't open from the inside. I'm like, that's wild. Roll the window down. It stops halfway. I'm like, okay. And then I reach out and try to open up the door from there, and it was like a dead doorknob. And I'm like, but the door's unlocked. And I go, ching, 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 right, unlock, lock, unlock, lock, unlock, lock.
He didn't mean that, China. He didn't mean to go ching, 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 ching. Sorry,
I didn't mean it like that. It's an onomatopoeia.
You fool.
So, and I tried to do it again, and still dead trigger, more or less, or dead latch and whatnot. And it made me very, very mad.
So on my end, I get a phone call, and let me just give you a preview of how the call went. Hey, dude, you don't know how my has started this.
It was indeed colorful language.
And I was sitting there just
at a kid's soccer game.
Yeah, like, because it was one of those like, damn, that sucks. I don't know who, but we may have found the cause to all these, and it's always something little like that. Like, you don't see, we've said it on the show, but there's a lot of times we're trying to get ready for the show, and it's like, no one's touched the computer, no one's touched the settings, no one's
changed, something's
touched nothing, and it's like, where's that cable? No one should have touched these cables. Why is a cable gone? And there's a lot of times it's like, I'm trying to write stuff for the show, and in the back muttering just. So, like,
hell yeah,
there's a lot of just little ticky-tack stuff that just really hammers our boy in the ass.
It's all the small stuff that accumulates over time. That's what it is.
Small thing. Sorry. So we might have figured out what happened.
Brings.
There it is. So he's fixing his door, and
then it starts raining.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
detail.
like I was fixing my fucking truck, and I was kind of trying to figure. I got home, by the way, and,
yeah.
and finished all my business, and ended up getting home in the driveway, and I start trying to take apart the truck door and all that stuff. Found out there's the only one way through that door panel, so I had to tear apart the interior, so that way I could open it up to reach all the things to fix the exterior, etc.
etc.
Yeah, and it's it's a 90s truck, so it's like one of those steel panels, like pressed steel panels. So you're like, he can't get through this. And the only way that I could do it was I took a chisel to the fabric on the inside and the panel underneath, and ended up cutting it out enough to grab the bar on the inside and yank it open. And then I fixed everything from the inside out. Now I just got to replace my interior door.
Yeah, it looks like Peepaw's truck from back in the day.
Heck yeah.
He gets everything fixed, taken care of, calls me back. And then he sends me a picture of a certain thing, and I have a theory. So show him the thing.
Yeah, so I found this running maintenance in the other door. Since I figured out how to fucking do everything, I figured I'd just go ahead and do the other door. I'm here, right? And I find this fucking relic. Dun,
dun,
hey,
dun,
look
dun.
at that. How'd that happen?
Speaking of which, you see what we mean? I mean, you don't, but...
Boom.
Yeah, Blockbuster relic.
Yeah. It is gnarly. I'm keeping this forever.
You have to. It's been cursed upon you.
I know, right? It's just...
So here's my theory.
It's a cursed item,
yep.
And I like to keep cursed items for the sake of everybody else.
I personally feel like it was his mom and or dad's or his grandfather's old Blockbuster card.
Mine?
Or your Blockbuster card?
No, it's not mine. It's some lady's.
Oh, yeah. I'm saying I think who had the truck before you? Whose truck was that? Was it in the family or who?
No, it was some dude.
Ah, okay. That makes it even better. So somebody...
I've been hunted by this... haunted. Not hunted.
He's been hunted.
I've been haunted by this lady.
Oh, it actually has a name. Anyway, we're not
it does have a name. I'm not going to drop your name.
Unless you don't subscribe, then we'll let everybody know you're cursing everybody out there. So here's my personal theory, right? This lady that whoever had the truck before you in the card, they had an outstanding debt that was probably like, honestly, like $3.74.
That's a lot back then.
Yep.
Can you believe the interest? That's like some Fry stuff that's happening right there.
You're at $3.7 million right now. So,
damn, interest is a bitch.
It's a bitch. But like she does a curse, and then when the spirit of Blockbuster died because red boxes and everything else just kind of took over and home streaming and whatnot, the spirit of Blockbuster possessed all those that still had an outstanding debt, and because it was in your car, you have to pay. This has nothing to do with anything. I just like that thing.
I just like showing this off.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, we still have these.
Show the other side. Show the other side.
Oh. Well, yeah, you can customize it.
It's us.
That's us. These are us two Chocofucks.
We're the Chocofucks.
Right there.
Yep. So he has a cursed item, cursed artifact. I thought it was your family, but it's even funnier to me that it's a rando. Like, cause like, what
it's like a true cursed item. That's how you gained a cursed item, right? Some other cursed fool that you don't know is like, hey, you want to buy this extremely expensive thing for 2 gold? Huh?
Prefer not to. No.
Huh?
Okay. So yeah, so that was hopefully that we can start alleviating all the small little ticky-tack curses that attack you or whatever, or get that Blockbuster card purged of whatever sins it bears. You know, $3.75 back in '98, probably.
I think the fact that I found it
makes
is a step in the right direction.
Now it's mad it didn't want to be found, Blade.
Nah, it's fine. I think the truck is going to start running better. Now the curse is afflicted to me only, and I think I'm skilled enough to outdo the curse.
The truck's on fire. That'd be some shit. As you're over there talking about the curse is lifted, just
an explosion outside. Huh. It becomes a wear car.
You batch. Wasn't the button I thought it was. Anyways.
That is not the button.
So continuing on. Yeah, interesting. I went to a card show.
He sure did.
I did that. Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy. Like we brought it up before about how like the nerds are slowly starting to run the world. Like the people our age that are into stuff, and like I kind of got my wife into it, which is cool. You know, she's always kind of just stared at my hobby from afar.
And sinker.
She's always just kind of like looked at my like nerddom from afar, like enjoy yourself, you ginormous dork. But like
I did that with my wife and guns.
There you go.
I got her interested in guns, and now it's no longer a problem whenever I just randomly bring a gun home.
It's a little problem.
Sometimes it's work, sometimes I bought it.
They don't need to know that part. But that's what I was joking. Like, you know, she went and she was like, I wasn't sure how she was going to like it or not because, like, she's, for the most part, I am an avid Pokemon collector. I do like to collect. You know, I play other games. I collect Pokemon.
It's true. I'm pretty sure you have a full set of something or getting close to it.
I am like 6 cards away from completing the Phantasmal Flame set. So
that's
if anybody wants to send any, go ahead.
That's kind of cool.
Actually, yeah, I really want to complete a set. Like, that was cool, and I like the aspect of the card shows where like it feels more like where it's supposed to be. Where like, hey, you have this worth so much, I have these. Let's trade. Like, I like the trading and the hustling and the haggling. Like, I like all that aspect.
Yeah, dude.
Of it.
Especially like the cards that you got looked amazing, and then like you telling me that, oh yeah, I only spent $15 and wheeled and dealed for the other ones. I'm like, hell yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy right there.
Go blue.
Yeah, let's go blue. You fucking making the deals. Woo.
Woo. Yeah.
I thought that was badass, dude. I love going to card shows and wheeling and dealing. I like going to gun shows doing that, too. So that's why I was so excited for you. It was like, hell yeah, he's got the bug.
It's funny because, like, so just for full transparency, I got a Dragonite card. Maybe we'll pop it up here or something.
I'll throw it up here. You just got to send me the image.
Yeah, it was like number 271 of whatever. It's one of the big rare ones. It's like a $60 card, and I was able to trade away a couple extras I had, and like he's like me, and maybe it's a man thing, but like anytime you can make a deal for something you want, it's just like fuck yeah, I made a deal.
Yeah, it's like an Oblivion whenever you like haggle with the
get your way. Yeah,
and then it's like you finish the transaction. It's like barter skill +2. It's like yeah, fuck yeah, yeah, 2 barter, yes.
And I gotta say, it seems like the community and the hobby is healing itself a little bit, where the outrageous pricing and stuff, like some people still do the outrageous pricing. Like there's a couple of them that were like, there was like $820 for a non-graded raw card because we promised it could be tinned out. It's like, but you didn't do it, so why would I pay that price off the gamble? But for the most part, there was a lot of people really fair pricing. Like I went home and researched that card, and like literally as of that day, the value was more than what I would have even paid for it. So I'm like, cha-ching, good deal.
Right, no, that's a win right there.
Yeah, I think the guy was selling it for 53. When I went home and looked it up, it was like raw valued 57. So like automatically, I'm in the green. But
I know that's what I did the last time we went to that card show rather on Main Street.
It's coming back around. We'll be there. I will be there.
I remember talking to those guys like, hey, you go lower than that? No?
Yeah.
All right, I'm walking around.
I got to say, too,
all right,
dude,
I'm back. You want to go lower now?
How about
all
now?
Right.
Yeah. That was a cool thing because I went back like the last 30 minutes before it closed, and those guys were really like, yeah, let's just make some deals so I can make some money. Like,
yeah, exactly.
So it's pretty cool. But one thing I do like is I like seeing things that I've pulled personally and then seeing them at shows and what they're selling them for. It's like, oh, that's $97. I have that bitch. Oh, that's $65 now. I have that motherfucker. And it's
that
like,
means I can price them at that much.
Yeah, it's like I legit probably have a good $1,000 or $2,000 collection on just like the ones I like, and I really haven't paid all that. Like we've said before, I have really cool draw luck when it comes to picking stuff. Like I get pretty lucky. But
yeah, honestly, lately it's been same here. Like I don't have any like that 10 out of 10 luck, but
yeah.
Woo, it's been pretty good.
You got a good solid 7 to 8 on most days when it comes to your pools, I will say.
I mean, there's those couple of times where we pulled those. I
was like, whoa.
Yeah, we pulled the comic book Spider-Man.
Yeah. He's still the magic
Peter
puller.
Parker. Yeah, I'd be getting magic pulls, bro.
But it was cool because, like, at first my wife, I think, went with me just to kind of indulge me. Like, I'll spend time with my husband, make sure you don't spend too much money. And then slowly, as she's going, she's holding my little check-off book. And I'm like, I'm looking for this. I'm like, okay,
yeah.
And she's, like, marking it down for me and stuff. And then
it's going over budget, but fuck it.
Yeah, more or less. And what's funny is, like, I'm such a dad that, like, I end up spending more on my kids and they weren't even there with me. Like, I just saw something. And I was like, my son would like that. So I got it for him. So, you know what I mean? It's just... good dad. But like she was all like, oh, that one's cute, and like I convinced her, let's start you a cute binder. Successfully reeled in wife. Now she can't complain when I spend money on cards as long as I get her a couple too.
Exactly how I got the wife hooked on shooting stuff too, because it's like I was shooting guns. I had a revolver and she's like, I like revolvers are cool, and I'm like,
so man,
got her one, customized it. I might throw a picture of it up somewhere. But
so man, get your wife involved in your hobbies, and if you can get them to fall in love with it, you can have an excuse to spend the money.
Easy. And then the best part is if they get better at the hobby than you, now you have something to chase to get better at the hobby. Like shooting or like playing games, stuff like that. That kind of stuff like that. Whenever it comes to competitiveness, because I mean, like cooking, I don't know how you're gonna fucking do that.
Fair. I can. Fair. No, one of the cool parts too, and what I do like is like with the community is I was looking for very specific ones to finish my set, and I was asking around, and then a guy that was willing to sell and trade was like, "Hey, I have what you're looking for," and I'm like, "You do?" It was one of them moments, and then like
he got you to do a Mr. Candy.
He got me. I hit him with the candy.
Monsieur Candy.
You do? And then he was just like, "What's it go for?" I was like, "I honestly don't know." And then the vendor was cool. He's like $2. I was like, "Here's $2, bro." So like he just straight, "Here you go, cool, good deal." Like it's like yeah, like I love that kind of stuff when you could talk to people in the community and just bullshit, and then like everybody's kind of cool with each other. And of course, there's always like the obnoxious jackass trying to sell stuff for way over market price and this and that, and you just kind of and you just move around from that guy because there's. What I love about these shows is like sometimes you go to your local card shop and stuff, and we got lucky and got good local card shops, but
very true.
There are some that people will just try to grape them out of pricing. It's just bad how they will try to gouge a motherfucker out of their fun money.
I could think of a couple that are around here, but I'm not going to say that.
We won't say it, but Would they know who they are?
That's true.
Even though they probably
they're
don't
not
watch
really
this.
around here. They're like
In the city.
Far that way, or far that way, or far that way,
or far that way. Because we're in Anywhere, Texas. Don't you forget. It's been a minute since we've referenced that. But like, it's really cool because like if one guy wants to overcharge you for something, you just keep it moving, and then you'll find one. So it almost like makes everybody stay honest.
Yeah,
like,
very true.
And then like,
and it's just I keep comparing it to the gun community and gun stuff, right? But like the TCG stuff is just like the gun community. It's very small, and if you start doing like shady stuff, people start talking about you, and the word gets around, and it's like, oh hey, aren't you the shady guy? I shouldn't trade with you.
Yeah, and it's like, and it's crazy too. Like, just full disclosure, like one of the ones I need is like the big Charizard for the set. It's like the big
blue one.
Yeah, the big really cool one that everybody wants.
The non-promo one, right? Because I
have that one. I have the promo one. I have everything but the gold Charizard and that big blue Charizard, but all the other ones I pretty much have.
Damn, he's chasing. He's just like me with the Soul Stone.
Yeah, and the problem is too is because both those are like 250 plus. Like I think the blue Charizard is hitting around 300. But that brings me to this. So like, some people are putting it like 298, 315. You're like, okay, you know, that range makes sense. If you look online, most are 310 to 300, whatever. There was one that I was talking to my wife, and even she was like, God damn, you know, like it was like $820, and that's when I was talking about.
For a piece of cardboard?
It was like, even I was like, damn, dude. And I looked at him, and he's like, oh, it's gonna guarantee 10. I was like, then why don't you do that and then actually charge it for that price?
Yeah, I hate that. Yeah. I hate that. Okay, dude, I hate that.
Don't sell me off potential.
Yeah, somebody says, oh, it's a guaranteed 10. Do you work for Beckett? Do you work for PSA? Bro, come on. Don't bullshit me here.
And what I do, I really wish I could have got the guy's
That just feels like you're straight up feed me bullshit. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And I wish I could have got the guy's name, because the one guy, the Dragonite card I picked up, he was really cool. And he told me, he's like, honestly, man, he goes, I was going to send it in. I just didn't have time because I like to sell them raw. He goes, but that probably is going to be a 9 or 10. But he still sold it to me as under proper value as far as like I did my research.
Bro, you and me have got some cards that we need to send in a bulk deal, bro. Because I got some pretty good Magic cards from that Spider-Man thing, and I know a couple of them are at least oh hey, that's dead.
Yep.
800 or 1200.
You got some crazy ones. Yeah. And I have a Giovanni's Nido King I saw out there tinned out. It was like $400. I have like
what? You got that one?
Yeah.
What? Sorry.
What?
I did that fucking naturally.
It was cool. What the cool thing too is because like, so I had like the UPC promo Charizard, which is one of the ones he was talking about, and like when you have a card, like I got 2 of them. I ended up getting 2 of those UPC promos at some point. So like that's not one you see a lot of in what do you call it? Transaction or whatever, because a lot of people, they'll buy that UPC and keep it for themselves or not. And like, so whenever I busted that out, he's like, oh man, this is almost a dead even trade. Okay, he's like, do you have a card that's worth like $2? I'm like, I got this.
I got $2
so, or $2, you know. Yeah. But yeah, and it was just, I like the art of the deal. I like that my wife was getting involved. She's gonna start herself a little. That's why
I like
binder.
you, buddy. I like that. Yeah. Me and you can go out to like these card things and be like, yeah, haggle
anywhere,
haggle,
bro.
Haggle.
That's why I love.
Honestly, you're right. Straight up, I haggle everywhere.
Well, like I used to say it all the time. Like I love Trader's Village because you can haggle with people. I've seen my dad do it, so I know where I get it from.
I do it at conventions. I do it at like anime conventions and stuff.
Anywhere where haggling is available, I'm your man.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. And like I even used to, full disclosure, sorry wife if you see this, but like even when I was single, I used to sit there and flirt my way into free food at fast food places and stuff. Like I used to be haggle. Anything is haggable and negotiable if you know how to talk, you know. So like there was many times of promise of exchange of phone numbers and dates for food that I'd never followed through on.
Excellent.
Yeah. At least that's what story I'm gonna say. But yeah.
Man whore.
Oh, what? Yeah, so we did that. Well, speaking of man whore, that is one of those phrases that like has always made me like kind of cringe up on, you know what I mean? And I know me and you've been talking about like just cringy shit in general, just for the like, lulz of it.
Yeah.
But there are a couple phrasings and words that we've talked about that both of us kind of agree on. That's just.
I'm gonna start hard in the paint with this one.
All right, you got one already off the rip?
I do.
All right, so what's the first phrase and/or word that just makes you cringe your pants?
It's breedable. I hate that.
Oh, you're looking real breedable.
Yeah, that right there.
Exactly that, right?
I hate that. I no.
I'm gonna add into that. I hate it when it's followed up by the "my lady" type of people.
I mean, it's mainly those kind of people that are saying that.
Good day, my lady. You're looking quite breedable. Yeah, like that type of shit.
I just don't.
Ooh, did you just cringe your pants out there?
Like, dude,
did you cringe your pants?
Like, don't just say, yo, dog.
Are you breedable?
You're hot.
Are you feeling breedable today?
You're hot, and I want to do you.
Like, I feel like using the term breedable basically like exposes yourself as a hentai watcher. I'm sorry, that's like automatic. If you're like, that lady's looking breedable, it's like you watch goblin porn or something, you know what I mean? Like there's some kind of like,
yeah.
Cut the camera, Blade.
Anyway,
cut the camera.
What's the next word?
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's certain phrasing like that. Like that's definitely one of those ones like, dude, you watch some freak shit. Like,
yeah, you need to chew.
Someone's a brony. Oh, Rainbow Dash is looking breedable. I bet he is. I bet he is to you freak.
I believe it's a she.
I hope to God. I don't know, My Little Pony. The fact you knew that and I don't.
Well, as you know, I am the degenerate extraordinaire. I must travel down these dark paths that other people
He does it so we can keep our sanity.
Will not, and yeah, exactly. He
does it
I'm
for
the
me
one
and you.
on the wall. You know what I'm saying? You've seen A Few Good Men, right?
Yeah, he's the guy on the wall. You need the man on the wall.
You need somebody like me on that wall.
You hate me, but you need me on that wall. You want me on that wall.
Somebody to curate all of these things in the name of curation.
So here's another one that makes me cringe, and not for the reason most people like, but the word moist is just a weird word to me.
I like that word, actually.
Moist doesn't make me... So this is... I was explaining to you, like, some people, like, just hate the word moist. Like, ugh. It's not that. Like, I'm not one of the moist. Like, it doesn't bother me. But it's one of those words, like I was telling you, it's like the first guy to come up with the phrase for it, right? Like, what the fuck did you touch? I was just like, oh, that's... It's not wet. It's not damp. It's like
a mushroom. You touched a mushroom or something.
It's moist.
It's like the Archer scene. Moist.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That sounds right. That felt good. That rolled off the tongue just fine.
That's my point. Like, he's sitting there touching something. Oh, that's very moist. It's very moist. Moist.
So now that you say that funny thing, you know,
characteristic.
Judging by names and going off of that, right?
Right.
That means they saw oranges first, and then they saw carrots, and they were like, "Fuck,
damn it!
What do we call those? Fucking carrots, I guess. Yeah, cool.
Ground oranges.
Ground oranges.
Cone oranges.
Ground oranges.
Orange cones.
My God, I'm calling carrots that from now on.
I wonder what was discovered first.
Carrots a bunch of baby ground oranges, bro. I got a whole bag of those in the fridge right now.
A whole bag of ground oranges.
Yeah.
Characteristic is another one. Like, whenever you're sitting there, like I think of like the first people that made up the words, right? And it's one of those things like, describe this guy. Well, he's kind of a dick, but he's a little bit of a car. He's kind of a characteristic. What? Write that down. Write down his characteristics. And then just over time, telephone game, it's his characteristics, and he's talking about their hair and shit.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Nah, that one wasn't a good example. But like the word box... That one bothers me. That's cringe.
Oh, as in like a term for
vagina.
Okay,
yeah.
So kitty.
That's another weird one. Yeah.
Like, honestly, anything other than like, the standard words for that area downstairs.
Yeah, vagina. Like a woman's.
Yeah, vagina, pussy,
vagina.
Yeah. I mean, those are really
those are the two acceptable ones.
Those are the only ones that I would probably say. Like,
clam. God, that one. Yeah, see. Who wants to slam my clown? Who wants to hear that?
I get it. You're looking like the fucking Pokemon. What is he? Is it 78? Cloyster? Or is it 69?
I can't remember the actual number, but that would be funny.
We'll find out. I'll be right back. Research terminal away.
Yeah, clam is definitely one of those ones that bothers me, though.
That.
Like that's definitely a woman from Boston. You want to slam my clam?
I was about to say, it sounds like clam chowder.
Yeah, come get this clam chowder. Like, no, thank you. That's awfully chunky. Pokemon number 69.
Is it there? Okay.
There you go. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's Bellsprout. That's funny.
All right, what about Cloyster?
It's probably like 80, 87.
All right, so if it's not 69 and Bellsprout is that, I want to say 93.
I'm saying 87.
87? Do it. Yeah, you're closer. Cloister. Look at him. He's doing it. He's become one.
Does it show his number? Hold on. Bubblepedia is a good site.
Which one?
91. Damn,
90.
I was closer than you.
Oh, he's my birthday?
He's 91.
Damn it,
I said 87.
I said 94.
Close enough. No, you said like 60. I don't know.
Did I say 97? I think I said 97.
Review the tape. Anyways.
We'll find out who's right.
Anyways. So, but yeah, clam is another one. I don't like clam. Clam, kitty. Both those, like, that's
I don't like any
weird.
of those words. Like,
yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, like I don't even like real clam chowder. I'm not trying to go home to some like northeastern come slam this clam chowder. Like I'm good.
I do like some clam chowder. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds actually pretty good right now.
It is freak.
That's what I'm about, bro.
What was another one we had said? There was another word that really.
Oh no.
Oh no, that's another one. I hate being told oh no. Like, what do you mean? It's oh yes. Don't ever get that wrong. It's always oh yes.
There was another word. It was another neckbeard word.
It's a lot of neckbeard phrasings in word, to be honest.
Really,
with you.
in all honesty, it is going to be all those right there.
Yeah, sorry, neckbeards, but like I'm not. I know I'm a bearded community guy, but you know what a neckbeard is, and you know what kind of man well, let me explain. You know what kind of man you are, right? Neckbeard. Mm-hmm. So, neckbeard. That's right. Now I'm going to use that as like a derogatory term. What up, my neckbeard?
Whoa. You can't be just saying that, bro.
Represent the life.
You got to at least have a favorite pony.
I feel like they ride in with a fedora and they throw like Naruto signs. What up, my neckbeard?
That's exactly how they run, though, with trench coats, too. Speaking of neckbeard energy, have you seen that video of the Ring doorbell guy freaking out?
You knew where I was going.
Yeah, reading the he apparently reads the same books as me and my wife.
So that's what I was gonna say. So they're actually a fan of the thing, so they brought it up to me. I looked at it as a totally different point of view on it, but it's the viral video that's going around. A lot of people have seen it. It's the guy in the trench coat yelling at the Ring doorbell. You know, it's his neighborhood. Living
my fantasy, bro. I wish I was Harry Dresden.
It's his neighborhood, motherfucker. Apparently,
that's right. With the power of those eyebrows, my God, I don't see how it's not his neighborhood.
And here's what I was saying. First off, like, you know, okay. So if you haven't seen the video, look it up. But what it is basically is a guy comes up dressed in a dress coat, knocks on the door, telling someone to open up the door, demanding they open up the door. I know you have her in there. He's acting really weird, like he's trying to save a chick from being whatever. I'm really
sure
know.
You guys have seen it. I'll probably put it up here in like quiet mode, but you know.
Yeah.
That's the power of the green screen, baby.
And you definitely need to go back and watch it like live action, because the words and stuff that's being said is definitely what matters. But this guy's like clearly lost it. He's fucking Harry Dresden, I think at one point he says.
Bro,
fucking Harry Dresden.
Yeah, he's definitely having some sort of psychotic breakdown, or maybe medication got the better of him, or he might even be having like some sort of episode, you know what I mean?
And I think you said
unfortunately kind of have to think about that nowadays.
Well, here's my problem, right? As a man protecting my family, because apparently the guy whose house he did have like a wife and a daughter or something like that at home, and a guy ended up getting inside.
And by the way, the guy on the Ring camera who was talking to him was not home at that time.
Yeah, it was one of them like talking through the phone like, dude, go away.
It's one of the horrific moments that you never, ever, ever want to fucking go through.
Yeah, you're 30 minutes away from home and something's happening right now.
Luckily, he wasn't 30 minutes. He was like at the grocery store or some shit.
Well, yeah, you know what I mean. Just you're not at home and someone at home is, like, yeah. But like, okay, so here's where watch the video. But here's where it gets complicated, right? Like, as a man, like, I'm sorry, especially if I'm at home, if you're knocking on my door and kicking my door, I'm coming out and busting your ass.
Yeah.
Like, mental health be damned. I'm baseball batting you, cracking you. Like, I'm assuming you have a weapon or a gun. I'm not playing around. I'm coming out and putting you out, and then I'll explain to the cops later. And maybe that's the Texan. Maybe that's the fucking conquering, Irish, Viking blood, whatever. But
it's probably a combination of you being a Texan and that, because I was thinking the same thing.
And it's like one of those things, like you had made a point, like, unfortunately, you have to understand maybe somebody's going through something, this and that. Like, I'm sorry you're going through something, but you going through something is not an excuse to fucking threaten my family. And it's my job to protect my family. And he's lucky he found a guy that was willing to be like, hey, are you military, and talk it out, because I don't even know if I would have questioned, be like, hey, motherfucker, where you at? And then it's just on from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but at the same time, you also, I praise the homeowner, all right, man?
Right.
Like, as much as I'm all like, oh, I would have shot that man dead, at the same time, you got to realize, oh, the motherfucker's unarmed. Like, obviously, if the dude was armed, right, like the intruder, that is.
Yeah.
Intruder was armed. Completely different game, different story. But homie apparently didn't have a damn thing other than just
attitude and a trench coat.
Yeah, I'm assuming he was hoping the magic would help him.
But but again, how do you, in the day and age in the world we live in, how do you assume somebody doesn't have something on them, especially if they walk up wearing an all black trench coat with a badass attitude? Like, I assume every time like there's a conflict.
Very true. That's Columbine actions right there.
like he looked like a Columbine kid. I'm sorry. Like, that's how I looked at that. Like, ex-military be damned.
Trench coat, middle of the day.
Glasses.
A black trench coat.
A black trashes. Fucking had the nerd looking glasses. His hair is starting to fall out. He looked like a dude that just had enough and snapped. I'm not going to sit there and wait around to find out if you fucking figured your shit out or not. Like, that's not my problem. Like, I strive to be better, and I would hope in a situation my level head would come through. I also know how protective I am, and if I know my wife and kids are at home and someone busting through my door, sorry. Like,
well, that's just the castle doctrine.
Yeah, I mean,
and I'm betting if the dude was home, it'd probably be a completely different story.
And, yeah. And then maybe by the time he got in, maybe he snapped from his psych, like, what the hell am I doing? And it was like he busted in, and it was a totally different vibe.
What do you mean? I said I was Harry Dresden. All I was doing was reading fucking Stormfront.
Yeah. I was reading books, that's all.
I was reading Stormfront, and I took my medication.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
I might have drank a little whiskey.
With my medication?
With my medication. It helps it go down easier.
Now, you being a fan of the books.
Yes.
How true to Harry Dresden was he acting?
Not.
Like, I don't know Harry Dresden. I know we played that board game, but like, is he supposed to be like a cool character, or like what? Like a smooth guy? Like what?
Oh my God. Okay, he'd like to think so.
Oh, so is he like a nerdy dude that thinks he's smooth?
He is a nerdy guy. Come on, dude. He's a fucking young wizard. I say young. He's like our age.
Oh, okay. See, I was about to say, because like the game we played, I think
it starts off in his like late 20s, early 20s, or maybe late 20s, and then it kind of progresses through time. And
you still have that game?
Yeah, it's in storage. I have all my board games in storage and stuff like that.
Maybe for the channel one day we'll we'll play a Dresden Files game or whatever. You can see what we're talking about. That might be interesting.
Hell yeah! Then I can shout, "I'm Harry Dresden, motherfucker!"
Motherfucker! Yeah. All right, so that's what I was asking, because like. The cards make him look like he's like a John Constantine level, like I'm a cool guy in a weird world, or like I don't fit in here. But like that's what I was trying to figure out. Is he like one of those?
He is kind of like Constantine, just a lot less graceful.
So is he kind of like the nerd awkward version of like Constantine?
He's not really awkward. He is awkward, but in a different kind of way. Man, you'd have to.
Milady.
You'd have nothing like that.
Okay, good.
He's just a regular dude. He's just a regular dude.
Caught up in a magical world?
I mean, basically.
Interesting.
Basically. He's caught up in a lot of shit just because, the background is he killed his master using magic, and that's against the laws of magic.
Sad sound.
Uh-oh. And that's against the laws of magic, so now he's in, like, part of the White Court of Wizards, but they fucking see him as a murderer because he used magic to murder and he broke in the laws. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of shit, dude. You gotta read it.
Stuff, dude.
You gotta read it. It's great.
Yeah. It's like
awesome.
8 books.
It is actually. It's more than 8 books, dude. It's still going.
And fuck you, Harry Potter.
20.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's really good. Jim Butcher is a really good author, dude. I like his stuff.
Shout out Jim Butcher. Come on the pod.
Dude, yeah, that'd be fucking cool. Hell awesome. Yeah, I'd love to get Jim Butcher on the fucking podcast.
I'll just sit here and let you talk. I'd
have to read him. The wife would have to be on.
I'd have to read the books for that one.
I couldn't do that to her.
Oh,
I couldn't be like, no, you get the fuck out. You don't get
is
to talk
she
to
on
our
the
favorite
show?
author.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna have to make some rule changes then for that moment.
Now you know the rules of Power Mountain Productions, and anytime you want to bring up a dispute and/or policy change, you have to have an arm wrestling competition. So,
can I change that? I'll just magic you, bro. Let's play magic.
There's a chance for me still to win, so maybe.
Yeah, see? Yeah,
it's fair.
You're pretty good. You're pretty good.
I'm good at card games. Anyways, so getting on, what would be, like, if I snapped, I feel like I'd go God of War. What would be your snapped fictional character?
John Wick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'd be Bowser. That would be my snapped character. I would just be like, where's the princess? And start kicking doors down.
I feel like you'd be Mega Bowser, bro. You'd just be like,
just start yelling.
Just no longer, you just, kaiju.
And it's just me being normal, me punching buildings.
You straight up Enoch Chuck. And you're like fucking 2 stories, and we're like, damn.
Wait, he could actually do that the whole fucking time? What
That'd
the
be
hell?
fucked if you still had bad knees.
Right, they make it worse because they're bigger knees.
That's why you're just angry.
My knees.
It's some Hulk shit. You're just like, that's my trick cap. I'm always in pain. And then grow in size. Knee pain.
Pain man, how can you be so strong right off the rip? No one's inflicted pain. That's the trick, Captain. I'm always in pain. Squeaky wheel punch.
Oh my god, that's him sprinting at full speed. It's just the.
I'm faster than I look, but it sounds like a squeaky wheel.
He is very fast.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not fast. I'm quick. I put it like that because long distance.
You're fast for a big guy.
I'm off the block fast. You know what I mean? Like I got that lineman. Like from here to 20 yards, I'll keep up. But if we got to go past that, fuck it. It ain't worth chasing.
I mean,
very lion style hunting. Like if I can get you within 20, you're my ass. But
and I'm that guy that's like I'm basically a road runner.
He's like a cheetah. He like see this is. Well,
Thank you. That makes me feel good.
Like legit. You've always so. Backstory, us being bros, I'm just gonna be real with it. Like I always thought of it like if we had to be animals, you're definitely like a cheetah to me because like I've seen you run and you're one of those motherfuckers that if you let you come at you with a full head of steam, you're fucked.
Yeah.
If you're already like you could be 40 yards back and if no one's paying attention and you have time to
I know how to use my momentum.
Fuck, he's already at full acceleration and even if you can get off the block quick as shit, it's like he's gonna chase you down. Like whereas the other side, I'm a rhino. If you come this way, I'm gonna knock you on your ass. But like you change direction, I'm like, fuck. I'll get you, Batman. All right. Anyways, back to the show. All right. Enough kissing each other's asses and whatnot.
Well, I feel like we do have to finish up with kissing our asses because speaking of all that extra working out and stuff like that.
Yeah, buddy.
You know it. We're getting back in shape, baby.
Trying to, for sure.
Yeah. We're actually being serious about it too, which after the show, I plan on having my wife take some pictures of me so that way I can keep track of.
Start keeping track.
Yeah.
We're getting back in the gym. It's good. I've honestly not been in the gym like that since like for 3 or 4 years, so it's been a minute for me, and it's kind of crazy how shit just starts back up. Like I was our first day back benching, I was already hitting 285, so that was cool.
That's really awesome actually.
I think I did it like 5 times until you made me laugh or some shit.
Yeah,
it was like you
my bad.
Asshole.
I was trying to cheer you on. I was like, "Whoa!"
Yeah,
and he's like, "Eek."
"Yeah." Well,
like, oh shit!
Like, to be fair, it's after we like burned out with 145. And,
yeah, that was like the last lift. That was the heavy lift.
Yeah. I burned out at 145. My boy, I'm not gonna lie, he weighs 145, so he's not benching out, burning out 445. But it's definitely fun, like, cause it's been feeling good. Definitely gets rid of a lot of stress and anger. They do something, ladies and gentlemen, to get them endorphins going. It helps so much. You have no idea.
Heck yeah, I keep joking. That is the cure for male loneliness. Go lift something.
Weights. Hell yeah.
And just go lift something a couple times.
Go lift it. Yeah.
Hit.
And like, and then like the deadlifting was fun and just like the
I haven't deadlifted in fucking forever, dude.
Yeah.
And it felt good.
I think I was deadlifting like 315 for the first time in 4 years.
I remember whenever I was like, I lifted it one set and I was like, was that right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, okay, because it felt right. I just wasn't sure. Because I felt the leg muscles, back muscles, and then the lockout, like the shoulders and traps.
Here it is.
And I was like, whoa. And did I do that right? Like, it felt good. I didn't feel pain.
And we don't want to get into being like that douchebag, be a Chad bro podcast, but definitely do something physical to make yourself feel better. And I definitely will say, as a man, like, I think we need certain challenges that we impose on ourselves that have like something to overcome. Yeah, because life is definitely gonna, like we said with the door thing and everything else that just happens in life, you're gonna be challenged anyway. So put yourself through a hard challenge that you can legit enjoy, that, like, you know. And I think that's something that's been missing for both of us, because that, full disclosure, we were having an off camera, like, personal conversation. We were both like, man, we're always mad about dumb shit. Like, it's always feeling unhealthy, you know. Yeah, my father died at a youngish age, you know, he was like 62, and I was like, I don't want to go out that way being mad and just unhealthy or whatever, you know. And it's one of those things, like, you kind of do realize that you got to do something to fucking alleviate the stress and all that, and make it positive, not negative, you know?
No, definitely. And then that's what I always say, man. Everybody needs a little adversity in their life so that way they can gain a little bit of character, man. Because there's nothing wrong with adversity. It's giving up. That's the problem.
And life's going to give you adversity one way or another. Either you can self-impose some of it and grow on your own, or just life can keep kicking you in the ass and you'll be forced to. It's up to you.
Sooner or later, you got to kick back.
Yeah, you know, keep getting your ass kicked, to kick it in the face once. For Chuck Norris.
Heck yeah.
Now, that being said, this other story where an Alabama man...
Alabama man!
Yeah, he was charged with having meth-fed attack squirrels.
Whoa.
Scary, right?
Meth squirrels.
Meth-fed attack squirrels.
Damn, he must have, like, cut it with, like, some nuts.
Almond-flavored meth?
Yeah.
It makes me wonder, though, different states, right?
It's a hell of an almond joy.
What would be their narcotic animal of, like... So, like, in my head, like, Texan... It'd be like a drunk-ass, like, longhorn or bull. And just be
a drunk longhorn with 4 DUIs.
Yeah, and just looking at, hey, what the fuck you want? Like, it's just all day, every day. Like,
I'll mess your shit up.
I feel like it would be the exact same type of thing, but one of those yellow spotted lizards for, like, Arizona. The poisonous ones, but, like, the little people attitude. Like, not little people attitude. What do you call that shit? Short man syndrome? You know what I mean?
What do we say? Fentanyl coons for Oregon?
Raccoons.
Sorry.
Raccoons.
Sorry, I'm a southerner.
This guy
raccoons. Fentanyl raccoons.
Disclosure, too. He was like, make sure we don't say fentanyl coons, because that could be easily misconstrued.
He's not allowed to say it. I can say it.
What the fuck?
I'm the degenerate extraordinaire. I can handle this. It's fine.
Yeah, I am.
It's part of my character.
I am podcast Jesus. I have to be better
That's
than
right.
that.
You're adjective man. You have to be better than everybody.
I have to be better than that and everybody else. I like it. Anyways, yeah, but fentanyl raccoons. Can you imagine going through a forest of fentanyl raccoons? They just...
Yeah. Just hanging out with Burger King wrappers all over the place.
And then the fentanyl kicks off.
Yeah. You gotta do, looking like wacky, wavy, inflatable tube men.
Florida would definitely be bass salt crocodiles.
Bass salt gators.
Bass salt. Damn, that's terrifying to think about.
That's Louisiana right there.
No, Louisiana
would be gators.
Definitely be gators. But what's like I wonder what the hard drug of Louisiana? Probably alcohol. It'd be like alcoholic gators.
I mean, that's a lot of the South, bro. Let's be honest. Like moonshine gators.
New York would be like some...
moonshine's more of the Appalachians, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be like Tennessee. Turkeys. It'd be like wild turkey. Wild turkeys on wild turkey.
There it is. See? Whiskey turkeys.
Let's all be real. All these drugs and things are everywhere. Let's not act like it's only one specific place. All these animals are just strung out.
All these would be terrifying. Yeah. Oh, horrible. PCP sharks would be scary.
Holy schmoly, that would be sick.
Hawaiian PCP sharks.
Jesus. Angel dust bears. They did have a cocaine one.
Cocaine bear.
Yeah, fucking
angel dust bear.
Holy shit.
That's terrifying.
Angel dust bull sees red, just loses his mind.
Steroid bull would be even scarier. I think that's actually a thing.
Yeah.
Those bulls that have that genetic defect where they're just like a fucking looking like Brawley, but a bull.
The ones that look at other cows and go, man, my lady, you're looking breedable. Yeah, those
my lady.
My lady looking breedable out there.
I think that's okay because they're equine. They're four-legged things, and that's what they do. They do breed. They have to be breedable, you know, like as a equine person looking at that.
Not to kink shame, but you know what else makes me cringe?
Oh, no.
Like the whole put a person on a leash.
Yums. Oh.
That's one of those, like, turns you on.
Yo, dog. Degradation might be a kink for other people, not for me. But hey, I'm not gonna judge.
Yeah, that's one of those things. I'm sorry. Like, if you're into that, by all means. But like, I could only think if I was like dating a chick that's like pee on me. I'm like, no.
Do I look like R. Kelly?
Do I look like R. Kelly?
Closet.
Do I look like Diddy?
I pulled out my gun.
Shot someone. All right. One thing I want to do next weekend, WrestleMania. As we know, I am a wrestling fan.
Yes, this is true.
I do want to give just a quick rundown of my quick predictions and see how right or wrong I am at the end of it, just to see how much I am a fan.
And I'm going to be a contrarian. Whatever he picks, I'm going to pick the opposite.
There you go. We'll make it a game. Loser has to take a horrible shot of something.
All right. I don't like this.
So they have the WWE Championship. It's Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton.
Orton.
Cody Rhodes is the champion. Randy Orton's going to win that one.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
I just like that name, Randy.
And it's going to be over bullshit. I am going to say if it's going to be clean or bullshit, and that's going to be a bullshit one. He's going to cheat somehow and win the belt because they don't let Cody Rhodes lose straight. Stephanie Big Booty Vaquer, my personal favorite, and Liv Morgan. Stephanie's going to win because she's beautiful.
All right. Okay. Bias.
I like big booty Latins, and put a picture of her up there, and you'll understand. Okay. Seth Rollins and Gunther. They're gonna let Gunther win that one straight up.
I like that name, Gunther.
Yeah, it used to be Walter.
And
he's like a giant Austrian. They're like, that's kind of
I was about
racial.
to say he's German or something, isn't he?
Yeah.
Volta.
Oh, they
that's
have
a pistol, by the way.
He chops like one. Look up his chops. It's the one that it like sounds like a gun every time he hits him in the chest.
Damn, that's probably why. Damn. Okay.
It's just kind of
He's
nasty.
a German pistol.
There's a picture of like people before and after they wrestle Gunther in a fake match, and it's like just lines.
Still a red line.
Yeah, lines.
Red stripe, Arabia.
Busted skin vessels and stuff, and being chopped in the chest.
Busted skin vessels, Arabia.
We'll put that picture up there too.
Yeah.
AJ Lee's gonna beat Becky Lynch, and the Fatal 4-Way Tag match. The champions are gonna keep it. Because
that sounds sexy. Fatal 4-Way?
Women's tag team Fatal 4-Way match. Yep.
Oh,
that's 8 women. Yeah. The champions are going to retain Nia Jackson, Lash Legend.
The Greek man in me is like, bring me my grapes.
And the Jacob Fatu is going to be Drew, and it's a street fight, and he's from jail, so that's why. Logan
Wait,
Paul.
What? He's in jail?
Well, he's like his whole thing is he's a Samoan out of jail. No, he legit was in jail from when he was like 18 for like robbing people at gunpoint, and he was like a real street dude, and he turned his life around because he saw his cousins be champions and make money and do something with themselves. And
damn, okay, so he's like he might actually be one of the real life enforcers of the WWE.
He's one of those guys. He's a Samoan dude, so like he's in that same family as like Rikishi and all those.
Well,
guys,
I'm talking about like all those stories with.
Oh yeah, he's one of those guys that will fuck you up probably in real life. Like he's not a joke.
Yeah.
Like he's been in and out of jail. Like they can't take him to some overseas tours because he can't legally go.
Oh.
Like he's a felon. Like,
let's go.
He's a legit felon. Like woo. You know, so
that's a hell of a heel.
Yeah. But people love him. Like he's I
mean, that is kind of a success story, to be real with you. Like, especially if he's not fucking around in the streets anymore and being an actual like wrestler.
Yeah, and what's cool about him too
that's
is like
cool.
You look, he's a big dude.
Shit, I don't even know about him. I like him. Like
Samoan werewolf.
Cool.
He's a badass nickname.
Samoan werewolf.
Yeah, he's got a
is getting me back into wrestling over here.
His special move is the mighty moonsault. He's like a 300-pound dude that does like he goes to the second rope, jumps to the top rope, and then hits a moonsault. And it's wild as fuck to watch because he's a big motherfucker that's cool. Athletic as shit. Like
that's dope.
Do you remember Umaga back in the day?
No.
Do you remember Rikishi?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
is he part of his bloodline?
He's part of that whole Samoan bloodline. He's not quite as big as Rikishi, but like he's a guy you wouldn't want to hit in a bar fight. I'll put it like that. He's probably 6 foot, 300 pounds, and he does like backflips, and he's athletic as fuck. It's kind of scary.
Damn, I'll be honest. Nobody wins in a bar fight, but
except me. Anyway, so I think he wins. Logan Paul, Austin Theory, and ISHO Speed are going to win just because of
Logan
bullshit.
Paul?
Yes, he's actually part of WWE, and he's actually kind of good at it. It kind of sucks to say.
Well, I mean, he's a showman. Let's be real.
He's actually athletic as fuck, too.
I mean, he used to be a wrestler in high school or college or whatever the fuck.
So that's our Saturday matches, and I think unfortunately Logan Paul and his little team is gonna win just because they have ISO speed. And
as much as I don't like Logan Paul, I can respect the fucking talent, bro. It's there.
He does a lot of moves that like.
But I don't like the professional bullshit, like the boxing shit.
That's Jake, but yeah.
Yeah,
Logan is the brother that just sold the Pokemon card, and he's WWE now. But he did fight.
I get them mixed up a lot. That's interesting. Logan Paul's doing that now.
And like I say, he's oddly athletic. He does do some moves better than other people.
I was thinking of the other Paul brother. My bad.
Yeah, but
they kind of look alike.
Logan Paul's the one that can't go to Japan because of the Suicide Force thing. Yep. Yeah, the Sewer Slide Force.
Yep.
For the World Heavyweight Championship, CM Punk's going to win. I think The Rock is going to get involved. That's my sleeper prediction. The Rock will come out for that championship match. And he's going to fuck over his own cousin, Roman Reigns.
Like throwing up like DraftKings bet things right here. I bet you $20 The Rock's going to show up and be like, "Do you smell?"
What the Rock?
Does he still use that?
Yep.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
No, but he does this kind of weird thing where he has to show the fans he's the electrifying. So, like, when he comes out, he sits there and goes...
Oh, so he prepares for the next roids?
No, it's like, well, that's what it looks like. Like, get that vein popping. But, like, his whole thing is... He's trying to show the camera, look, I got that skin feeling. I'm electrified. I love being here. And it's like just... Oh, I feel the sensation of being like it's a weird like
I'm at half mast. Get me there, people.
More or less. You guys say I'm half master. No, I'm full mast right now. Like, that's what I'm trying to say.
And turns into Super Saiyan Rock. He get his eyebrows change and his
more or less.
That's it.
But I think that's gonna happen. I think CM Punk wins because The Rock comes out and fucks with Roman Reigns and is like, "You lost last year."
Does he still have eyebrows?
Yeah, drawn on or not.
I didn't know he was Latina.
Jade Cargill's gonna beat Rhea Ripley, the Muscle Mommy.
No.
Well, it's basically Black Big Muscle Mommy versus Goth Muscle Mommy. It's gonna be a hell of a match. It's for all you that want muscle mommies. This is the one for you.
I'm intrigued. Yeah, okay, so I might be interested in wrestling again.
You'll look up these two girls and you're gonna be like, I'm in. Yeah, look up Jade Cargill and then Rhea Ripley, and if you don't know. Now you know.
All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up so I can look that up real quick, and then I'm going to have to have you leave the studio real quick.
Get out of here.
At least like 15, 20 minutes.
Get out of here.
At least 15, 20 minutes.
Dominic Mysterio is going to win on bullshit. Let me get this out of the way. Trick Williams is going to beat Sami Zayn because he's on the rise.
Sorry, I didn't know there was more. My bad.
Sorry. Brock Lesnar is going to beat Omofemi. Sucks to suck, but that's just what's going to happen.
It's old Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then in the last one, this last Intercontinental Championship ladder match, it's going to be the champ. He's going to retain just because he just got the motherfucker. So they're not going to make him lose it already. So
Damn.
That's my WrestleMania predictions. But I think, that's actually a solid place we can leave off on right there.
I think that's solid predictions, bro.
So
I like that. Now we got to wrap this up pretty quick so I can look up those girls real quick. And, it's editing purposes, not personal reasons.
I'm just saying if I was the promoter in WWE, that's how I would promote that match. Black muscle mommies versus goth muscle mommies. Like... He's going to look it up, and, noises will be happening. Look at that face.
Be looking like that.
But, as always, be sure to like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends about our dumb little show. Tell your dumb little friends about our dumb little show.
Check out the gaming episodes, too. Both of us play games. I play solo. He plays solo sometimes, and then we both play at the same time.
Woot, woot. And we're going to start adding more stuff, and be on the lookout for a very special gaming episode on the way.
It's going to be great.
You'll know the one when you see it pop up. And as always, watch out for Greg.
Yeah.
Bye.
It's Greg.